As the sun rises behind me on this glorious Sunday morning, it's time to go in search of more treasures left behind by our ancient ancestors. There's no doubt in my mind that searching the fields of Britain looking for treasures left behind by our ancestors from hundreds or thousands of years ago is an extremely rewarding experience. I've always believed that there's a great public interest in seeing treasures unearthed for the first time, be it hundreds or thousands of years old. They all tell us a story about life in the past. How many objects lay across the fields of Britain just awaiting discovery? Viewers here on TV Presenter for History know I've been making films about the ancient church of St Werburgh at Warburton in Cheshire for many years. Well, now a great mystery has opened as a team clearing the churchyard have found something amazing just below the surface. TV Presenter for History is here to take a look and see what lies beneath. No doubt that this discovery is both interesting and exciting and may tell us more about the past and the history of St Werburgh's church. Could the sandstone blocks simply be capping off a well, or could it be something more exciting? No doubt over time this will be exposed and the evidence unearthed.
Te lucis ante terminum, rerum creator pascimus, ut solita clementia, sis presul ad custodia. Te corda nostra somnient, te per soporem sentiant, tuamque semper gloria.
Although the Domesday Book doesn't mention the Church of St Werburgh's here at Warburton, in 1194 gifts were given to St Werburgh and her chapel.
Omnipotens, per Iesum Christum Dominum.
It was in the year 1190 when the white canons of St Norbert came and formed a cell or a priory here at Warburton.
Sancto Spiritu. Amen.
A small cell of Norbertine monks existed here at Warburton for approximately 80 years. However, in 1271, the abbot and convent sold his rights for the princely sum of just 80 marks. Whilst it's probable that the Norbertine monks didn't have time to build a priory, it's reasonable to believe that they would have reused and utilised the Saxon church that stood here. The original church building was rectangular, of wattle and daub construction, and no doubt had a thatched roof. It's believed that it covered the area of the present nave, and it's also probable that the pillars of the north wall formed part of the Saxon church destroyed in their resistance against those Norman invaders. It's an interesting fact that no systemic restoration has ever taken place here at St. Werburgh's. Indeed, it's fair to say that every generation has added to, rather than altered, the work carried out by previous generations. St. Werburgh's truly is a monument to the inhabitants of the village for over 1,000 years. Do these two wonderful bronze Saxon artefacts that are recovered close by provide us with the evidence that we need that the area was indeed under Saxon control? A stunning Saxon belt buckle complete with runic designs shows us the creative and artistic side of the Saxons. And what about this piece? Possibly a fragment of a Saxon cruciform brooch. Just look at the chip carving design and the traces of gold gilding that still remain to this day. A small bronze Bible, medieval in date and lost in the soils that surround Warburton. Was this lost by somebody who once attended St. Werburgh's itself? There's little doubt that St. Werburgh's Church is one of the most beautiful and atmospheric churches and churchyards in the northwest of England.